Life processes in living or coordination in plants. Animals have a nervous system for controlling and coordinating the activities of the body. But plants have neither a nervous system or muscles. So, how do they respond to stimuli? When we touch the leaves of the chui mui, that is the touch-me-not plant of the mimosa family, the leaves begin to fold up and droop. When a seed germinates, the root goes down, the stem comes up into the air. How do these things happen? The leaves of the sensitive plant move very quickly in response to touch. There is no growth involved in this movement. On the other hand, the directional movement of a seedling is caused by growth. If it is prevented from growing, it will not show any movement. So plants show two different types of movements, one dependent on growth and the other independent of growth. Let us think about first kind of movement, such as that of the sensitive plant. Since no growth is involved, the plant must actually move its leaves in response to touch. It is apparent that movement happens at a point different from the point of touch. So, information that a touch has occurred must be communicated. The plants also use electrical chemical means to convey this information from cell to cell. But unlike in animals, there is no specialized tissue in plants for the conduction of information. Finally, again, as in animals, some cells must change shape in order for movement to happen. Instead of the specialized proteins found in animal muscle cells, plant cells change shape by changing the amount of water in them, resulting in swelling or shrinking and therefore in changing shapes. Some plants like the pea plant climb up other plants or fences by the means of tendrils. These tendrils are sensitive to touch. When they come in contact with any support, the part of the tendril in contact with the object does not grow as rapidly as the part of the tendril away from the object. This causes the tendril to circle around the object and thus cling to it. More commonly, plants respond to stimuli slowly by growing in a particular direction. Because this growth is directional, it appears as if the plant is moving. You will find that the shoot responds to the stimulus of the light and grows in the direction of the source of light. The stem bends slightly towards the light. This movement exhibited by the plant is called as phototrophic movement. Environmental triggers such as light or gravity will change the directions that plant parts grow in. These directional or tropic movements can be either towards the stimulus or away from it. So, in two different kinds of phototrophic movements, while roots respond by bending away from it. When the light falls on a part of the plant, a hormone called auxin, which is synthesized at the tip of the shoot, helps the cells to grow longer. As the light is falling on one side of the plant, the hormone auxin diffuses towards the sides of the shoot, which is not in sunlight, and stimulates the cells to grow longer. Hence, the plant appears to bend towards the light. On the other hand, the root system of the plants responds to the stimulus of gravity and water. These responses are called gravitropic and hydrotropic movements respectively. Chemotropism is the movement of plant part in response to certain chemicals. For example, the growth of pollen tubes towards the ovules. Other examples of plant hormones are gibberellins, cytokinins, abscisic acid, etc. Gibberellins help in the growth of the stem. Cytokinins promote cell division and hence it is found in greater concentration in areas where the rapid cell division takes place, such as fruits and seeds. Auxins, gibberellins and cytokinins help in promoting growth. Abscisic acid is the plant hormone which inhibits growth, leading to the wilting of leaves.